Hey guys, it's Becky. If you're new here, then welcome, and if you're already a subscriber, thanks for coming back. I think I've sorted the wobble out on the last video because I had my camera attached to the desk that I was working on and it kept wobbling, so I've moved it somewhere else. But today I've been really excited about doing, it's my Hobonichi Cousin setup video. I've been like getting bits and pieces together. I've been figuring out, you know, what I'm going to use it for, and today I thought I would set it up with you guys. I put a few things in the little pockets. I have made some little bookmarks and things, heavily inspired by let me just get her name, Alos Creative Corner. She makes these gorgeous bookmarks, but they sell out so quick. So I've tried to make a few. That's not my favorite. Where's my favorite? This one. These leaves are from my wedding bouquet, so really excited about that. So I have added a few little bits in the front, but they're not really part of the setup, and I'm just going to take it out of here for ease, and I'm just going to explain as I go, or talk as I go. Right, let me get rid of that. Is that glare? Is that going to be problem? Let me just sort myself out. The box is there because I'm on a smaller desk, because I've had to move one of my desks upstairs to escape from my family. I'm just getting used to this setup. So I have put things in where I want them. This sticky note does not want to stay on there. So this is going to be used the same as last year pretty much. There's a few changes. I've decided to put this gorgeous bit of vellum. What I'm going to do is go and stick in all the vellums, because I am heavily velluming this up. So what one do I use? I use Max Power Tape. Some of them I'm going to tip in, some of them I'm going to stick in. So how is everybody? I've just finished recording my, oh no, please no. Come on, you can come up, I've just finished recording my B6. Let me just concentrate on this. I just finished recording my B6 Thalogy for the month. I don't know how it's, I think I'm going to put a pocket on there and stick that in the pocket, but we'll see about that when we get to the end. So what I've done is, as I go through, I have vellums to tip in that I have. In fact, we will, I'm a bit all over the place, sorry guys. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we've been having massive problems with our internet lately, and I'm not sure how long it's going to take for me to upload these videos. Anyway, let's get going. So I've tipped that, I've stuck that in there because I think that's really nice, and I just think I like the clean look. And I've bought this yearly cousin kit for this page from Bonnie Boutique, and this is just going to be like marking off school holidays, TMA dates and things like that. So that goes on that side and that goes on that side. Let's just get this 2022 up. So this is my last planner, like full planner, that I need to set up. I do need to set up January in my B6, but the planner itself is already set up. So this is the last one in my lineup that I need to set up. So then as soon as I've done this one, I'm going to do my planner lineup video for 2022. Right, so this one I am definitely going to take the sticky off this, and I've creased it a little bit already. I want to make sure that I cover. There we go. And then we've just got these dates to put on. Yeah, so this is my last one setting up, and then I'm going to do my lineup. It's not massively different to before. It's got a few extra planners in there, which I'm excited about. I've just been waiting for, like, I feel like I'm waiting for the 1st of January, although a lot of the planners start before then, like my everyday carry, my week's everyday carry. I've already done some plan with me videos in. I haven't done like this week's or last week's. I think I missed because I was downstairs. Like I said, I've moved upstairs now because it's already been 9 days since I've uploaded a video, and I couldn't cope. I was itching to record. And as much as I love my family, and I've really enjoyed spending like one-on-one time with them all over this little Christmas period, I do like my own space and my own time, and planning gives me that. I'm going to be looking at planning or YouTube in general as more of like, not really a job, but a job, if that makes sense. I want to try and put out more videos for you guys, like on different things, not just what I've been doing. But I want to do some tutorials using like the Silhouette Studio, and you know, making sticker kits. I'm thinking about reopening my Etsy shop next year, but I'm going to take it how it comes because I am still studying full-time. I can't decide whether to change it to half-time. I think that all depends on what happens with this pandemic, and obviously schools is a massive factor on what I'm able to do. If they go back to home learning, Casey's self-sufficient, she can, you know, home learn herself, but Willow and Loki, it's going to be hard work. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I will try and do it, like I'll try my hardest to do it, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to, because the age differences, I don't know if I'm going to be able to manage. So that is those on, and I'm going to tip this in now. I've got nowhere to put stuff because this desk is so much thinner than my other one. Yeah, so a lot of what I can do depends upon what happens. So I'm just taking it day by day at the minute, doing what I can dependent on, you know, the situation. I also really want to join back up to Slimming World. The last time I did it was a few years ago. But I need group. I can't do it on my own. I need to go to group and chat to people, and I can't seem to be able to do it on my own. So I've tipped that one in there, which I think is really nice. And then I'm not doing anything there. I'm just going to go through and tip in the vellums. I put this one there because it's like the week before the weekly, and it's like hustle, dreams, goals. So all about the planning. Yeah, I have to be at group. I can't, and because it's been so long since I went, I know like quite a few things have changed, quite a few things that used to be free, like powdered sweetener is now sins and things. So I just need to be at group, and with everything that's going on, I'm not 100% sure if there's going to be groups still. So where's my next one? My next one is here. I've signed up for the subscription service to Sterling Ink, and this is in the January subscription. I absolutely love it. Like, I have done a haul with it in, and it's just, I never used to like florals, but oh, yeah, I never used to like florals, but I really am being drawn to them. Right, that's no good now. I need to bring my bin upstairs. I forgot to bring my bin. That's sticking to me. Yeah, I never used to like florals, but I've decided at the beginning of every month in the Cousin, I'm going to put, because you get like an A4 or it may be letter size sheet, and you can get like an A5 and a B6 or an A6, or, you know, whichever one you prefer. And I've never really tipped into my Cousin before. So here's the, oh yeah, there's one back here. I've just had these vellums for quite a while now, and some of them from like when I used to subscribe to the cloth and paper subscription box, and some have just come. I don't know, I can't remember where from, but because they're A4 size and you can't really, sorry, A5 size, and you can't really cut, like, I don't want to cut that down because I think it'll ruin the picture. I just think the best place for it is in the Cousin. Plus it'll just make the pages prettier. Ooh, I'm so rough, aren't I? So heavy-handed. I keep forgetting how delicate this paper is. I've been waiting to, I was so close to just setting this up, but then I thought, no, I want to do it with you guys. I say setting it up, we just seem to be sticking in. It's Willow. Chris has been trying to keep them downstairs, but he's not in here, darling. Shut the door, please. I think they're playing hide and seek. So I'm going to utilise this timetable. Right, so is that all the vellums? It is. So let's have a look. I'm not really sure what to do with this page. I normally just stick it to that page so it doesn't annoy me, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. And best off putting the glue on the page and then just flipping it over, just because it's a bit of a pointless page really. Right, let's have a look. So I have got tabs, and I'm not sure if I do want to tab it up. I just want to put it back in here and, you know, go through and do the bits that I need to do. So So I think that's really pretty. My question to myself is, do I want to put a pocket on there? I think I do. Where's my pockets? I'm sure I bought some pockets up. This is my drawer pouch from Hobonichi. Right, so here's a pocket. I'm going to pull this up so that I can get it right in the right place. There we go. Oh, these pockets I just bought cheap on Amazon. I'm going to put that January there. And then, so this is going to be school holidays. Where are my dots? Where's my dots? Are my dots in here? Here's some dots. So, I need teeny dots. Are those dots going to be too big? I've got some Planner Spot teeny dots. And I think I'm going to use these. And I'm just going to do January here. You can't even see because they're so light. Just going to do January. Even these are a bit big. My tweezers aren't tweezing anymore, and so I'm going to have to order some more of those, but I do have these black ones. You can just feel that they're not picking up properly. So my kids go back on Wednesday, hopefully. I mean, we haven't heard anything different. I need to put an order in for some more of these so that I can do the rest of the year. I think they go back on Wednesday. Let's just have a quick check of the calendar. Wednesday the 5th, but Katie goes back on the 4th. But I do want some different ones of these so that I can mark like my TMAs and things. Although those aren't... Have I got green? I could use this like khaki colour because I have got 2 TMAs in January that I can mark off. So when is... So I've got a mini deadline on the 12th, and then the 18th is one, and then the 12th, oh sorry, the 12th and the 18th and the 4th. So I've got like part 1 due on the 4th, but I'm gonna leave that as that. I just think that looks really nice with this kind of leaf thing. I do want to put some like high level dates down here, so my like MOT and things like that. And then this is going to be my YouTube planner. So I'll write in pencil first what I plan to put up, and then once it's up, then I'll go over it in pen. So there's not really much I want to do with this page. I'm thinking, do I want to put a bit of washi along the top just because I'm looking at this like with the gold, and I'm thinking I've got some thin like animal print washi that might go. I think I'm gonna, guys. Just to make it a little bit prettier. I think I'm gonna go to the 22, where have I put my card? I don't know, I'll use this one. I'm gonna go not put it over the 22, but do the other side as well. I think that looks pretty, and I can put it, because it's so thin, I can put it at the bottom as well. Oh dear. I love this washi, it's from Simply Gilded. I love animal print. Yeah, so I've moved, so normally I have like a double calendar, a 2-page calendar in my B6 for this, but I kind of want it just in one book, like everything in one book when I look back. So like this will have my statistics. Oh, I'm not going to rip. This will have my like statistics on. So when I'm looking back, there we go. It's quite hard to center it when the page moves like that. There we go, try and keep that. That's good enough for me. I think I'm only going to do those, or do I do these as well? Let's do these as well. So I'm trying to take stuff from my B6 and put it into here. I did use this. I did use my last year's one a lot more than what I thought I would. I kind of fell off. I've kind of fallen off in December and November. November I was really busy like setting up loads of other planners, so I kind of fell off quite a lot of stuff actually. I fell off like my daily journaling, and I've missed it. I've missed it so much. But like, because we're nearly at January and I've set up like my personal planner and it doesn't start till January, I'm like, well, I'm not journaling anywhere then. And it's silly really, because I've been missing doing my journaling, and I could have been doing it in my other cousin, my last year's cousin. My 2021, it's still this year. I could have done it in there, but oh, this is so fiddly, but I haven't. It's basically the moral to that story, and I'm not sure how I'm gonna like seeing it like in this view, but if I don't like it, then I can, I can add that page back onto my B6 because my B6 is not going anywhere. That's staying. So if I don't like it on this view, I can add it to my Stalogy, and then I can just update this. Like, we just come in weekly and update it. So yeah, that's my YouTube, and then these are going to stay as highlights as normal. And then the first week starts here, and I'm going to keep it as memory planning, spreads, so they are staying. And then, like I said, every month at the beginning of the month, I'm going to stick in the vellum that came with that month's subscription from Sterling Ink. I'm not really too sure what I'm going to use this page for, and I'm thinking, do I want to go over? I'm thinking I do. Where are my stickers? I'm looking for my monthlies. They're tabs. What did I do with my monthlies? Right, let me find my monthly stickers. I found my monthly stickers and I'm not sure if I want to go and stick them across there. Do I want to do that? I think these ones are all ones that have been like half used, apart from that first one. I think I'm going to save those ones, but do I want to change those? I think I do. I think I do, because I just think it's prettier than what was already there. So I'm going to use these pink ones, and then like, do I want to tab this up? I didn't tab it up last year, but I'm thinking this year I want to, just because I want to use this a lot more than what I did last year. Last year, my go-to planner, which I'm trying, like March, April, was always my A6, my B6, sorry, was always my B6. So every day that's what I'd be in. And I'm trying to make it this one. So I do need tabs. But what colour tabs? So I've got black and I've got white. I think it depends on, I'm definitely going to have to, I should have done black really, because all of these colours they're going to come up, but they're going to bring up the sticky with them, because every month's a different colour. I kind of get why they do it on this side and it's helpful, but I don't like it on this side. But once I've, you know, whited all that out. And another reason I was thinking about not tabbing was because obviously I've got my bookmarks, but there's something about a nice tabbed up planner. I'm really regretting going with this pink now, guys. Should have gone with the black. And also, I'm really regretting this. I'm really regretting this, because every month you get if I peel these up, because every month you get oh man. Right. Right. That's okay. I'm just gonna white out over it just to make the page thicker. Every month you get a matching sticker, and that's what I want to use. How are you meant to get these bloody off? Oh, I've done it. Oh, stuck it back down. Right, this is going to have to go. And this is also going to have to go. And then I can put this there. That looks better. That looks better. So what I will do is take the other ones off camera. I'm going to do that now before they stick, and then I'll be back. So I've taken all those off, and I've also found these, which I like, black and white washi versions. So I'm going to put one of these down the bottom. We do get coloured ones as well, but I want to use those in a different planner. So I'm just going to put a strip of this down there. See if I can cut in a straight line. I think that just makes that look a little bit prettier. So tabs, do I want to use black or white? And might just be that I've got the white and silver in the big ones, or I've got pink, which doesn't really go with this cover. So will I be happy with white is the question. And will they show? I think I want black. I think I want black, but I've only got the small ones of black. I'm just thinking if I space them out, if I do a couple with you, oh, there we go. So I'm going to go right up to the line. Would help if you could see what I was doing, wouldn't it? I'm trying to fit everything on this desk. So right up to the line, and then fold it over to there. And then I think there can be, you know, quite a big space. I don't know how to space these out. I think what I'm going to do is just put them down on this side, on the right hand side. I'm too far in. See, I've lost the ability to film now, guys, obviously. I don't know whether I'm coming or going. So, I reckon that's a good gap. Well, it's a bit wonky. February, and then let's go to March. I think it's easier leaving a gap. Oh, than it is. Like, that's too close. March. So I'm going to go off, put the rest of these on, and then I shall be back. So that is all the tabs on, and I'm glad I went with the black. I just think that the black looks a lot nicer. So now I'm just thinking, is there anything else that I want to do? I really like how that January page has turned out. So let's just go to the back after December. So I am going to do some index pages because I've tipped that in. Be careful with that page. My plan is to do 2 index pages and then some pen tests, and then I think that is everything that I'm gonna do. And believe it or not, like literally this week starts here, and it is the 28th today, so I will be filming this week, and I'm a little bit excited about that. But yeah, that's it pretty much set up. I didn't want to go too over the top with it. I'm going to use this one for there, and then I'm going to use this one until I can get my hands on the other ones. I'm going to use that one there. And I think I'm really happy with how that's turned out. So yeah, that's it guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.